Yo, what is good, you guys, man? Today your boy Roshiez is back with another video for you guys. And today we're talking about the top 3 best characters in anime dimensions, man. So before we get into this banger, man, I just want to say make sure you guys watch until the end, because this I'm gonna go in depth with. I'm not gonna go like super in depth, but like so you guys can get an understanding of why I ranked the characters where I did. And I'm gonna include the honorable mentions before I get to number 1. All right. So at number 3, I have Bakugou, man. Now, starting off with Bakugou, I just want to say it. First off, like, Bakugou has great mobility, you know what I'm saying? That 1 and 2 is, like, you can just pretty much just spam those and get, you know what I'm saying, done with speed runs pretty quick. And speaking of speed runs, I think Bakugou is a top character. If you guys want to do a speed run, 1 and 2 kind of carries the character, not gonna lie. And now the 3, I don't like the 3 as much because, like, it holds you in place. It gives them time to, you know what I'm saying, to run up on you and just do damage. So I'm not too much of a fan of the 3, but the 1 and 2 kind of carries. And the ultimate, the 4 is actually kind of good as well. But yeah, and I think he's pretty good for solos, speed runs, you know what I'm saying. And the low cooldown, I think it's like a 5 and a 6 on the first 2. I think it's 5, 6, 18, 40. It might be 20 on the third one. I'm not sure. I think it's 18 though. And I think the low cooldowns is what gave it for me like an extra bonus. The bonus points to get it the 3rd spot. And I feel like the 3rd attack was a pretty good AoE as well. I'm not gonna say it's the best in the game, but I'm gonna say it's like top 3. I can't really think of too many off the top of my head. I'm gonna say probably top 3. But yeah, like I said, good mobility, good for solos, good for speed runs, low cooldowns, and the ultimate is pretty good for AoE. Now that's number 3, guys. Now for number 2, man, I got Gojo. Now starting off with Gojo, man, he has a pretty decent DPS, man, and he is also pretty good for room clearing. Now Bakugou is, I was kind of debating whether to put Bakugou at 2 and Gojo at 3, or Gojo at 3 or Bakugou at 2. It's kind of hard for me to flip them around, you know what I'm saying, but I did decide to put Gojo in number 2. Now I do think Bakugou is better for room clearing, like it's like fast, but to reduce the damage taken, I think I'm gonna go with Gojo. And for solo, like I said for the last one, Gojo is also pretty good with soloing. Now, what gave him the edge over Bakugou for me is that I'm not sure if it's just for me, but I feel like Gojo is easier to kill bosses with, because like for Bakugou, like he has like no range really. Well, he does, but the first 2 attacks are pretty much what you spam with Bakugou anyways. So I feel like you have to be up close and personal to do damage with Bakugou. As for Gojo, you could have at least a little distance between you and a boss, which gives you time to actually dodge the attacks, you know what I'm saying, strategize, and do all that stuff. So I think that's what gave me the extra boost to put Gojo over Bakugou. And his ultimate also clears like in a straight line, so it's kind of like, instead of having like a circle around you, you could just line them up and just boom, get all the mobs, or the, I don't know what you call them. I guess you can call them mobs in here, I'm not sure. You can just line them up and just get them, you know what I'm saying, just knock them all out in one run. And yeah, that's pretty much why I put Gojo at number 2. Now, like I said, guys, we have our honorable mentions, man. Alrighty, so for honorable mention number 1, man, I'm gonna put Zenitsu in here. Now, I'm not gonna say too much, but I think Zenitsu is like, he's similar to Bakugou, but I feel like Bakugou is just a little bit better, you know what I'm saying. And our second honorable mention, I have Saber. Saber was pretty good at first. Well, it still is, but I feel like maybe around 4 or 5, maybe even 6 if I was to go in depth with this list. But this is at the top 3 right now. I'm saying this is the top 3. I want to get these characters in to get them, like, give credits where the credits are due, because these are 2 pretty good characters. And guys, man, here we go, number 1, man. So can we get a drum roll, please, man? Alright, so for number 1, guys, yes, man, y'all boys guessed it. We got Rimro at number 1, man. Alrighty, so for Rimro, I'm gonna say that I feel like Rimro is probably the best all-around character, whether that's for speed runs, solos, support, big groups, small groups, whatever you guys want to, you know what I'm saying, play. I feel like Rimro can do it kind of all. And I feel like Rimro is kind of easy for newer players to adapt to as well. I'm not sure if I'm kind of biased because it was my first 1600, which I don't even use that much anymore. I like to use Bakugou and Gojo a bit more anyways now, but I feel like Rimro is still kind of better. But yeah, like I said, I feel like Rimro is pretty easy to use. The 4th move, the ultimate, I feel like that's the best AoE in the game. Like it will just clear out the rooms in like seconds, bro. Like when I say you can rack up so much extra damage if you are to use that fourth, aka the ultimate move for Rimro, bro, like it's no joke, bro. Like honestly, Rimro is probably like the best AoE fourth move, and it does like so much damage as well. I think it's about, I'm not sure how long it lasts, but it lasts a pretty decent amount of time as well. Now for that first move, pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be a little close to use it, but it still has its range, so it's pretty good. Now the only thing I don't really like about it is that the second move holds you in place, like I said for Bakugou's third. The second one holds you in place, but it has actual range though. So that way, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to be super close, but they can still get close to you if you don't kill them in time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to remember what the third move is. What's the third move? I can't think right now. Oh yeah, okay. Now the third move, I feel like the third move is actually pretty good as well, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say too much about it. I don't really remember the specific cooldowns for this one, but I think it's like 45 for the ultimate, like 7 for the first one, 10 for the second. I think like 20 for the third and 45 for the fourth. It was 40 or 45, one of those. I think 45. I think 45 for the fourth one. But yeah, like I was saying, I think Rimro was actually a pretty good character, and it makes my #1 spot on this list. Now, let me know what y'all guys, you know what I'm saying, y'all feedback. I know it's going to be a very controversial list. Y'all might think Zenitsu should be on here, or Bakugou or Gojo shouldn't be here. But this is my opinion, you know what I'm saying. If you can't respect my opinion, then it's whatever. But, and man, make sure y'all boys check out these videos I'm about to put on the screen at the end, and make sure y'all boys that like button, get this video to 100 likes, man, you know what I'm saying, and make sure y'all boys hit that sub button. We're gonna grind at 10k subs. We're currently at 6.2 almost, so make sure y'all boys that sub button, man. Alrighty. But if you guys made this far, comment, let me know, just let me know, y'all dang, let me know, let me know y'all the character you guys use the most. Alright, let me know the character you guys use the most, so I can kind of compare and see, you know what I'm saying, what y'all are, like what characters y'all use, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, like I was saying, make sure I click one of these videos on the screen and stay interactive with my content. Make sure I put sub with them post notices on. And oh, by the way, make sure you guys join my Discord server. The link will be in the description. And yeah, with that being said, guys, it's your boy Roshiez. I'm out. Peace.